Hey there, my name's Christina Maniscalco, and you are on Nicole's live cooking party here on Facebook. So I'm so excited tonight because I get to show you two really easy things, meals. Well, one of them's a meal, one of them's like a side. But I'm also going to show you some mac and cheese that I love to make at my house. So I hope you all enjoy this video. Comment and tell me that you're here, and maybe also what your favorite Pampered Chef product is. Okay, so comment below, and then I'm going to pick a couple winners tomorrow, so some of you can catch up. But I will pick one winner before the party is over, before I go off line. But I do have some toaster tongs and a brand new Seasons Fast, so I hope that excites you. So go ahead and tell me who's here. Type in the comments. Hey, Lynette. Oh, your wine opener. Oh my gosh, I actually have one right here. This is my favorite. Do you have this one, Lynette, or do you have the other one? There's two right now in the catalog. This one's electric, and it's actually, I love both of them, but this one's really cool because it's electric and it lights up. Things that light up excite me, I don't know why. But this one, you can actually charge it. It has a USB charger, so you charge it, and then all you have to do is put this on the bottle, push the button down, it'll pull the cork right up. Oh, cool, Lynette, awesome. So you know exactly what I'm talking about. And then the bottom is the seal cutter for those of you that don't know, and then it just sits pretty on your counter. So I did want to talk about that. So Lynette, you are amazing because you're already ahead of the game. So I'm going to talk to you today about some barbecue pork sammies that I made in my Rock Crock slow cooker. And then also I'm going to do a quick pineapple salsa, okay? And then I'm going to show you my mac and cheese. I hope it comes out okay. Because little side note, I don't have regular milk. I had vanilla soy milk. So let's hope the husband doesn't realize it. Okay, so first thing I want to talk about is the Rock Crock slow cooker. So that is right here. You can kind of see it. I have my mac and cheese going. But it's inside. This is actually the Rock Crock. So this is the 4-quart, comes with a lid. The Rock Crock can actually go in the microwave, on the stovetop, in the oven, under the broiler, on the grill outside, in the dishwasher to clean up easy. And then it also goes into this slow cooker stand. So this actually lifts right out, and it's been on warm for a little while because my pork chops have been done for a minute. So it's not super hot anymore, but it's just keeping everything warm. So there's a off, low, high, and warm setting. So you could do your soup, stews, and chilies in here, your favorite crock pot recipe, so many things in here. So today I just have 3 pork chops. Oh, my mac and cheese is done. So in here I have 3 pork chops, and then I just sprinkled it with some barbecue seasoning that Pampered Chef has. And I also cut up a half an onion and put that in there as well. So it's been going all day. So I'm going to show you that after I finish all these other things so I don't burn anything, okay? Because that's number 1. Okay, so this is actually our 2-quart saucepan, and I love this saucepan. I'm actually going to see if this is done. Let me get some cup holders here. So our mac and cheese has been going for about 8 minutes or so, and this is our boil over no more. So this will actually prevent boil over on your stovetop. I love it because you could just seriously set an alarm and you don't have to worry about anything boiling over. So I'm going to turn this off because it is probably done. So I just want to pull this off and throw that in the sink. And then I'm just going to test one of these little noodles here. Make sure it's done. Yes, it looks good. Okay, so this is our new cookware. So I don't know if you can see this. So if you lift this handle back and off, the new cookware, the handles come right off. They're amazing. Nicole, I know you're out there and I know you're looking for new cookware. So look at this. It's going to save space in your cabinets. It's also going to be oven safe. It's dishwasher safe now. And you can put metal in it. So this new cookware is amazing. I'm going to talk about some other cookware too. But let me just drain this really quick. Get a drainer out. Sorry, I should have had that ready. So I'm just going to use my my mesh stainless colander, and then I'm just gonna pour the mac and cheese right back in the saucepan. I love this cookware because literally nothing sticks. So it's amazing. I made some Rice Krispie treats last week, and I was literally just wiping the marshmallow off the pan. So in the microwave, I had some milk, some butter, and some Velveeta cheese. Don't be judging. That's my homemade mac and cheese that I like to do. And then I just add some pepper, and the water was salted, so that's all done. So I just like to heat up a little bit that butter and that cheese, and then I'm just gonna let that go on medium until it's nice and bubbly, and it'll be all done. Okay, so back to the cookware. It does come with a lid, and they are glass. Ooh, I just moved ya. They are glass see-through lids, so you can see what's going on down in there. Dishwasher safe. So I'm gonna let this mac and cheese go while we do our pineapple salsa. So one really cool thing, this is the new tool turnabout. It's actually 2 pieces, mine's so full, but this middle piece comes out, and this spoon rest actually slides from the bottom. Isn't that neat? So that is what we're going to use for our spoon rest. All right, so that is all done. Okay, so over here, I was actually cutting up some cucumbers for our salsa. So this is a pineapple salsa. It's so yummy. I love pineapple salsa. It's my favorite thing. So in here, I just have some tomatoes in our manual food processor. I already did 1 tomato. I have some lime juice in here, and I actually freeze all my lime juice at one time. I get a whole big bag. I take it home. I squeeze it all with the citrus press, which is right here, or you could use my the juicer, and I freeze it all into ice cubes, and then when I need fresh lime juice, I just put it in my recipe. I'll heat it up if it's frozen. I'll throw it in there, and it's perfect. You always have fresh lime juice or lemon juice. So also in there, I have some of the cucumber and then just 1 tomato. So in our manual food processor, I'm just doing the rest of our tomatoes. I don't want to use that. All right, here we go. I love these spatulas. They're so great. So let me just scrape off the bottom, and I'll show you what I did with the cucumber, and then I'll show you what we do with the tomatoes. So let me get all this out. And then we're also going to use the pineapple wedger today. I'm going to use it even though my pineapple isn't really ripe, but we're gonna check it out. Okay, I'm going to put that over there for right now. So here's a little piece of our seedless cucumber. I just saved 1 piece so to show you. So all you have to do, this is our quick slice. This is awesome for cheese, lemons, limes, oranges, avocados, anything you want to chop up. So I'm just going to show you one so I can show you twice. All right, so you just throw it in there, rock it back and forth, and they're perfect slices every time. So this is really awesome for tomatoes and let's say mozzarella cheese. And you can do a caprese salad. That's my other favorite thing because I like to grow basil in my garden all summer long. And then here's the other one. So you can do celery, zucchini, all sorts of things. So this is the quick slice, okay? So we used our quick slice for the cucumber. So that's in there. And then with the rest of the cucumber, I actually put into our cool and serve tray. I wanted to show you that because I like to leave these in my fridge. It does have a cooling insert in there, which will keep it cold up to 6 to 8 hours. But I like to just put this in my fridge just like this. One, I like to put it in my water. You could also freeze your cucumbers and put that in your water, and then it'll act like an ice cube and flavor the water at the same time. But I really like to put it in the fridge because then I see it. And if I'm snacking or I'm hungry and I just want a little nibble of something, I'll see that and I'll grab that before I grab, let's just say, a chocolate bar, because that would be my second best option. Okay, so our mac and cheese is all done. I'm just gonna turn that off. I just wanna show you. See how easy that was? So simple. So I'm just gonna take that off the heat. I'm gonna actually take the handle off because I can slide it back there and it's out of the way. Super cool, right? I love that the handles come off. It's non-stick cookware. Okay, and all the handles are interchangeable, by the way. So you can use the same handle for all the cookware. Let's just say you lose one or your kid loses one or something. Okay, so we're gonna do the tomato. I've already washed these. So I'm gonna slice the top off the tomato, and then I'm gonna slice the tomato in half. So the tomato has a lot of seeds and juice in there. So what you wanna do is squeeze out all that juice, or you can use our scoop loop and take out all the seeds. So you don't want that in your salsa. It's gonna make it very watery, and you don't want that. Okay, so we're gonna take the seeds out with the scoop loop. The scoop loop is really cool. Just to show you one. It's great for avocados. It's great for melon, like cucumber, not cucumber. Well, yeah, you can get the seeds out of a cucumber with it. I'm just gonna throw that over there. You can also use it for melon, like cantaloupe or honeydew. So I'm just gonna take the seeds out. Oh, I'll just show you real quick. So you just take it out just like that, okay? Okay, so we're gonna throw our tomatoes in there, and we're gonna give that a little chop. Rinse off my hands a little bit. Also in that mixture, we already have some salt in there, the lime juice, tomato, cucumber. We're gonna add some red onion, a jalapeno without the seeds, and we're gonna add some cilantro with a really cool herb mill, which I love. All right, so we're just gonna give us a little rough chop, get it going. I love the manual food processor for salsa, guacamole. The more you chop it up, obviously, the finer it will get. But I'm going to show you the onion. So a lot of times, does anybody cry from cutting onions? Give me some thumbs up or some hearts if you cry from cutting an onion. I do all the time. David, how are you? So this is the new cookware. David, we'll get back to your cookware. Okay, I always cry when I cut an onion. Okay, good. So what I found out, I was doing a little research, and the knot of the onion, red or white, is actually full of sulfur. And when you, no crying, when you release that sulfur, that's what makes you cry. So what you have to do is get rid of the sulfur. So what you do is you take a very sharp paring knife, and you just put it on the counter so you don't cut yourself. And you want to just cut along. Now, if you're not going to use the whole onion, you could totally chop it down and keep that knot intact, and that will keep your onion fresh longer. But I'm going to actually chop up the whole thing. I'm only going to use half of it for our pineapple salsa, but then the other half I'm just going to chop up and freeze, so I have it in my freezer. So that is all full of sulfur. I swear I haven't been drinking. So if you pull that out, it should keep all the sulfur in there. Just throw that away and you should be good to go. So we're gonna chop this in half. I'll get a knife out here. Where's my other knife? Here it is. I love the utility knife too. So we're just gonna chop this in half, and then we're gonna peel it. All right, so who out there has a favorite piece of Pampered Chef? I know Lynette said her wine bottle opener was her favorite. So who else has a favorite? So the more you comment, the more chances you have to get into my drawing for a cookbook or some toaster tongs. All right, here we go. And then I'm gonna talk about specials at the very end, so just stick with me. Okay, so we're just gonna use that much, and I'll chop the rest of this later. So I'll just leave it in there. Okay, so in here I have tomatoes, cucumber. Oh, Lynette, what is Nicole saying? She loves her wine bottle opener, Nicole. All right, so we're gonna chop this up. Give it a nice chop. So you do want to just scrape down the edges as you go, so you get it all nice and combined. And then we're going to add our cilantro and our pineapple to the bowl, okay? So I'm going to show you that as soon as I chop it. The tongs for grilling. The serveware stoneware. Oh my gosh, that is my favorite. Lynette, I love that you already used it today. That's my kind of girl. I was going to open a bottle, but I decided if I start drinking on camera, I might chop my fingers off. So we are going to put this all in here. Look at that. Doesn't that look delicious? Okay, so we're all done with the manual food processor. If you do have any leftover salsa and you want to store it, it does come with a lid. Okay? All right, here we go. So that is the beginning stages here. Tomato, cucumber, red onion. I did post the recipe below, so go find the live video. I'm gonna throw this in my fridge real quick. Go find oh, I forgot to do the jalapeno. Hold on, let me get that back up. Good thing I didn't submerge it or anything. Okay, so we're gonna cut the top off the jalapeno, and then we're gonna cut it just like that. Now the seeds is where all the heat is, okay? That's where all the heat is. So you wanna get rid of the seeds. So what I like to do, let me take this onion out of here and use this as a garbage bowl. So what I like to do is use the scoop loop again and just run it down the stem there, and it gets rid of the seeds. Did you guys see that? Let's do it again. You ready? So those of you that like to make pepper jelly, you need one of these. Or if you like to grow jalapenos in your backyard like me, you definitely need a scoop loop. It's also great for carving pumpkins. All right, so that is done. Ooh. Okay, so let's chop up our jalapeno real quick. Get it nice and combined. There we go. Perfect. So let's get all that in here. So I already have the salt and the lime juice. We just need to add the jalapeno. All right, now we're gonna do the pineapple. So we're gonna use the pineapple wedger. So the best way to find out if a pineapple is ripe at the grocery store, if you start pulling at the leaves of the middle of the pineapple, if they come out pretty easy, the pineapple is ready. And this was the best one I could find. So it's not super ripe, but I think it's gonna work, okay? So what you wanna do is get the paring knife out of the way. Actually, you want a really big knife for this, okay? So take your, this is a bread knife. You can also use a chef's knife, but I do like that serrated edge. Okay, so you're gonna cut the top and the bottom off. All right, and you wanna use a cutting board that has a well around it so it catches all the juice. There's tons of juice in pineapple, okay? So I'm gonna actually toss these. You can totally plant that if you want to, and in about 2 years, if you live in a warmer weather or a warmer climate, it will actually grow a new pineapple, but I don't have time for that. So we're gonna take the pineapple wedger. See right here, anybody use, I know the doggy, he's drinking right now. He's always like my, he always looks like my carpet in my kitchen, but it's my dog. I know, where is he? Ollie, what are you doing? Say hi. I don't think you can see him. Okay, all right, so we're gonna take this pineapple wedger and we're gonna line it up with the core of the pineapple, okay? So we're gonna rock it back and forth. You wanna rock it all the way down. This one's more ripe than I thought. Yay! All right, so then do you guys see all that juice? There's tons of juice. You can actually stick this underneath it and pop it through if you want, or you can just pull them off, and they're actually coming off pretty easy today. So we're just gonna do that. Now there is a little bit of pineapple left, so you can totally take your knife and take all that pineapple off. You could freeze it for smoothies, things like that. But we're just gonna put it to the side for right now. You could also put some brown sugar on them and grill them. Yeah, so I know, David, wow, right? Okay, so the other thing, the cool part when you pop it through, this whole thing comes right out. There we go. Okay, so there's the core. I love to use the core for my water. So I like to cut it up in pieces, freeze them, and then use them like ice cubes. And then as it defrosts, it gives a lot of flavor. Or you could throw this in your smoothie. So I'm gonna save that, I'm gonna put it aside. Now you're left with 2 pieces, perfect pieces. Now I did go to that part of the grocery store today to see how much they charge for just this at Harris Teeter. It was $4.99 or $5.99, I think it was $4.99. For it to be cut up just like this. And then a regular pineapple, I paid $2.99. So I saved a couple dollars, by just doing it myself, okay? So this pineapple wedger will totally pay for itself over time if you're the person buying this pineapple already cut up like this. Now, one other really cool tool is our apple wedger. So our apple wedger is great for apples and pears and onions, things like that. But you can also, it's also the perfect size for the pineapple. So just line up those two pieces that are cut and that core in the middle. And now if you go straight down, it's actually gonna cut up 10 wedges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I thought it was 8, but it's 10. So now you have perfect wedges. How cool is that, right? So what we're gonna do is take this and we're just gonna give it a nice rough chop. You can also throw it into your salsa and use your salad choppers. So maybe we should do that actually. I'm just gonna give it a little bit of a rough chop before we throw it in there. So let me run my knife through. So now these would be great to grill just like this. And you could serve it with some ice cream. Oh my gosh, right? Or caramel sauce or caramel sauce, however you say it. You can also use it for your water bottles, like I was talking about with the core. You can use this. Or you could just chop it up and eat it. Hello. It's the best way, right? Okay. So I just did a little rough chop, but once we add it to the bowl, we'll give it a little bit more of a chop with the salad choppers. All right, so all the black-handled knives that I'm using today, they're all lifetime warranty. Okay, I like to wash my hands a lot. I don't know why. They're all lifetime warranties, so whenever you buy one of the black-handled knives, they're forever. So if you're looking for new cookware or knives, they're all lifetime warranties. So that's normally the number one reason why people have a party, because they want the cookware or the knives free or discounted, and then it's forever. So it's really a great deal. This cutting board too is new. Came out last season, and it's a great cutting board. I love it. I leave it on my counter all the time, and it gets used a lot. So I'm gonna actually move the cutting board over here, just out of the way, so you guys can see the salsa action. All right, here we go. So here's our salsa. Doesn't it look amazing? So we're gonna use our salad choppers. We're also gonna use the salad choppers for the pork, but I'm gonna show it for the pineapple first. So the salad choppers are great, obviously, for salad. I also love it for pineapple. You can use it for salsa, guacamole, or you can use it for shredding chicken or pork. That's what I use it for the most. All right, so great product. They're lifetime warranty and dishwasher safe. Now your pineapple is going to give you a lot of juice. That's why you want to take the seeds out of your tomato, because you're going to have a lot of juice from the pineapple. So let all the juices be from the pineapple, not from your tomato. And then this is our salsa. You guys, it's my favorite thing. I could literally eat it for lunch with some fish, some grilled fish, or even just some tortilla chips. It's so good. All right, so we are gonna be done with that. And now I'm gonna show you that pork, okay? So let me just stir this up. I need a better spoon here. There we go. I love these scrapers because they go in the hot skillet and they go in the dishwasher. All right, so there is our salsa. Doesn't that look amazing? So good, right? Okay, so that's done. Our mac and cheese is done. Now for the pork. So this is I was talking about this earlier, the Rock Crock slow cooker stand. So I'm gonna actually bring this over here. So those of you that have a slow cooker, you can't do that with your bowl for your slow cooker. You can't put it right on the stovetop and then start your heat up. You can't put it in the microwave. You can't put it in the oven, on the grill, or in the dish. Well, you might be able to put it in the dishwasher. But that's what's so cool about the Rock Crock. It goes everywhere. It goes in the microwave, on the stove. It goes everywhere. So I'm just gonna rinse these off real quick. And so earlier we talked about the pork. The pork's been going all day. It's just 3 pork chops. And I threw in there some onions and some barbecue seasoning, some of our Pampered Chef barbecue rub. Okay, so I'm just gonna shred that up. See how easy that shreds? And I'm gonna add some of our favorite barbecue sauce. And I'm just gonna stir this up. And then we're gonna eat that on top of some slider rolls. And then also we can use that salsa, you put that on top. So many things, but I just like those onions. It gives it a whole nother flavor. You could also do a pork tenderloin if you want. So many different things. So let me get some barbecue sauce. Here we go. Okay, I'm going to talk about specials in just a second. Yes, the salad choppers. Hi, Lauren. How are you? We are just finishing up here. But don't worry, the live video, once I turn it off, it will be available for replay. So you can go ahead and watch it again. I'm just putting some barbecue sauce in here. I just shredded up our pork with our salad choppers. So I'm just going to continue to do that with the barbecue sauce. And then my barbecue sauce is cold, so I could throw this whole thing right in the microwave and just heat it up if I wanted to. Or I might just throw it back on a slow cooker stand just to heat it up. But it is perfect. So let me show you this. Perfect. All right, I want to show you that other piece of cookware. See that barbecue? Perfect, right? So amazing. It's so much better than using 2 forks and trying to shred your pork, right? Okay, so let me put this back up here. Let me go over some specials. So this month is actually May, and we have all of our pink products for sale. So this is actually our Pink Help with Cancer whipped cream maker. So every $1 for every pink product sold goes towards American Cancer Society for breast cancer research and awareness. So this one is the whipped cream maker. We also have other products. Just check out the website, the direct order link on Nicole's party. I'll repost it once the video is over as well. But all the pink products, even the outlet products, by the way, you can order outlet items on a party now, which is really cool. So the whipped cream maker is awesome. You just fill it up with cream, powdered sugar, and vanilla up to the line, and you whip it up for 20 seconds, and it makes whipped cream. It's amazing. You can also froth milk with it and all sorts of things. I'm just gonna turn this. Oh, you know what I forgot, you guys? Nobody called me out. I forgot the cilantro. We need to do that. So let's do that really quick. It's really fast. So we have our salsa here. Let me get this cilantro. I've tried to grow cilantro at my house. It doesn't work very well. So I'm just gonna rinse off our cilantro. We'll get all this over here and rinse it off. All right, so some other specials this month. When you spend $75 or more, you're actually gonna get one of the mini serving spatulas for free. And I will show you what those look like. Those of you that just joined, go ahead and share what your favorite product. I'm great, Lauren. Thanks so much for asking. Share what your favorite product is, and I'm gonna do a drawing at the end of the video with everybody that shared their favorite product, okay? So here's our cilantro. I just rinsed it. This is our herb mill. So I'm gonna open this up. And in there you'll see a little ball. So that ball actually helps direct the herbs down into the grinder. So I'm just gonna throw all those herbs in there. I rinsed them off, I took the stems out, and I'm just gonna put this back on. I'm gonna flip it upside down. And I'm just gonna shake it a couple times because that's gonna actually help break up some of those leaves, and it's gonna kind of get it down to where it needs to go. So now I'm gonna take this base off, and I'm gonna just start turning this little guy. Do you guys see that? So the herbs are actually coming out perfect for me to stir them into our salsa. So all the herbs are in there. You don't have to worry about them being stuck up in a knife or on your cutting board. So look, all those herbs are gone. Isn't that neat? So this is actually a lid, and I'll show you what the bowl looks like in just a second. But if you have any extra herbs left over, see that? You can actually store them in here, take the ball out, and then this is actually a little lid as well, so you could store that in your fridge. Pretty cool, right? So this is what those herbs look like, all shredded up. So we're just gonna give that a little stir. And I do have a few sprigs I forgot to take out, so there's that. But I don't mind them. Okay, so that is officially our pineapple salsa. Okay, back to the specials. So our our spatulas are on special this month. And it looks like my other one is in the car. Okay, well I have the metal one. So you can actually get this one or the full nylon one for free this month when you spend more than $75. So that is one of the specials right here. Let me turn this again. Perfect. The other special for June, actually, next month is double free. So when you host a party, you can actually get double free. That means when you get over $6.50 in sales, you can get your free stuff doubles. Plus you can get one of the Rock Crocs 60% off. So that's a really cool deal. Like the Rock Croc right here would be around $60. So that's awesome. So if you want to host a party or maybe a virtual party like this, just reach out to me and we'll book it. This month, the reason why Nicole and all of us are all here is for the cookware. So this month you can get 60% off cookware. I had a friend that wanted some of the new cookware, which I want to show you. We used the non-stick cookware earlier with the removable handle, and then this is our new hybrid cookware. This is actually the new non-stick stainless cookware. Isn't it beautiful? So it comes with a lid. We have a 10-inch and a 12-inch. Now the hybrid, you'll see all those little hexagons in there. Now that is actually the stainless poking through. So if you've ever cooked with stainless steel cookware, I absolutely hated it because I would be cursing the entire time because everything stuck. No matter what I did, I'd oil it, butter it, whatever, everything stuck to it, right? So now this new pan has this whole, it's actually 4 layers. I won't get into the details. You just need to know it's going to change your life. So you can make grilled cheese in here. I made eggs in here the other day, and they literally just fall right out. It's amazing, and it's also dishwasher safe. So nothing will stick to it. It's incredible. The other really cool part to note about all the new cookware is none of them have rivets on the inside. So you see that? So a lot of times when you have those rivets, it actually, the eggs stick to that, the butter sticks to that, it starts to get all icky and gross. You can't ever get it clean. Ours don't have that anymore, so that's really cool. These are all lifetime warranty. I have all the new cookware hanging up behind me. I don't know if you can see it. There's the 12-inch right here. This is the 12-inch non-stick. And then I have the grill pans, the griddles, all those things in the back. But I love, love, love our cookware because it's incredible. If you're buying cookware every few months or every year or every 2 years, stop. You're wasting your money. Do a party, get it half off or free, and get yourself some Pampered Chef cookware because it's lifetime. So this is supposed to last you a lifetime, and if it doesn't, you just call home office and they replace it. But it's pretty incredible. I've had my cookware, the cookware before this line, it was lifetime as well. I've had it since I started and it's awesome. So actually you can get this 10-inch skillet when you try out the business this month and just submit a few parties. You can get this one for free. So that's really cool. If you're thinking, oh my gosh, I want everything, go ahead, sign up, get a kit, do a few parties, find out if it's for you or not. You're gonna get the pan, you're gonna get lots of products, you'll get some money in your pocket, and who knows, you may be the next Pampered Chef too. If not, it's not a big deal. Pampered Chef, police do not come to your door and take it all away. You get to keep everything just for trying it all out. So those are some specials going on this month. I do have a couple more things I wanted to share about. Do you guys have any questions for me so far? Warping proof. Yes, David, it is. It will not warp. It's actually a titanium core. So titanium is what your, let's say you get a new hip or a new knee. That's what your body parts are made out of if you get them replaced. So titanium will not warp. It won't dent. It won't, all of those things. So titanium's pretty durable. So it will not warp. And it's oven safe. I think that's, and dishwasher safe. So that's pretty cool. The other cool thing for both cookware pieces, you can put metal in them. So no more worrying about if you're gonna scratch your pans. Even the non-stick cookware, no more worrying about if you're gonna scratch it. You can use metal in there, a spoon, a serving spoon. If your kids are using them, it's okay, they can't break it. So that's really cool. I know there was a lot more stuff I wanted to share. But do you guys have any questions? Did everybody share what their favorite product is? Nicole loves her salad choppers. Let's go back through really quick. My dog is always my best, my sidekick. David loves the tongs. Okay, hold on. I see another question. I'll go back in just a second. David loves the cookware. Lynette loves her wine opener. Okay, well, the coating flake. David, it will not. Actually, if you scratch it, or somebody uses metal and it scratches it, or you get a big, deep scratch, it should not flake off. So if it does, just call Pembroke Chef. We'll send you a new one. But we haven't had any problems with that. Our coating is actually not sprayed on, which is what a lot of the coatings out there are, that Teflon coating. Ours is actually baked on. So it's a 4-layer system that it will not flake off. Great question. Okay guys, so a little bit about me. I actually quit my day job 5 years ago. I started Pembroke Chef almost 10 years ago. I quit my day job 5 years ago, and I've been doing Pembroke Chef full time. There's no need to pre-treat the skillet. Nope, you just start using it. It's awesome. Some of them I don't even put butter or oil or anything in. You don't have to. So it's pretty cool. Just try it out when you get it. You're gonna love it. I know you guys are gonna get them, so I can't wait to see your reactions when you try them out. But I did quit my day job 5 years ago. I worked at a law firm full time, Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, and my health actually started to decrease even more than it already had been. So I realized that I really needed to get out of that stressful day job. And Pembroke Chef, I've been doing it for 5 years, and it's been incredible. So I quit my day job 5 years ago, and here I am. I do about 2 to 3 parties a week. And then I have a whole team that I train and coach and help out, so that's really fun. But if you've ever thought about trying out Pembroke Chef, let me know. Or just go to the website where Kim's, not Kim, I just saw David. I don't know why I said Kim. Go where Nicole's party is. You can go to be a consultant and check out the kits. And then for every person that signs up, I'll give a $25 free product value for Nicole. Okay, so if you guys have any questions, let me know. If you want to book your own party, also let me know. Comment here or send me a quick message. If you share Nicole's direct order link on Facebook on your main wall and get any orders, let me know as well. I will give you a discount on your order, or I can send you some free stuff. So I love, love, love rewarding people for sharing. So Nicole's party will be open for a few days. Order right on the direct order link. It's up above. I'll also post it again. And then I will also post this party to YouTube, and I will share her link underneath it if you're watching this in replay. Okay, so I know it's hard to share videos sometimes from an event. Facebook is crazy now, so who knows. But I will upload it to YouTube. I will get the link out there and you guys could share it, okay? If you get any orders, please message me. Let me know that that order was your referral, and I will send you some freebies. I am also going to give Lynette, hold on, David, Lynette, there was one more, Nicole, obviously, Nicole's out there, Sandy, Lynette and Sandy. Okay, Lynette and Sandy, you are going to get one of these. I'm going to send them out to you, so be sure you send me your address. Nicole and David, don't worry, I got you covered. I will be sending you some freebies as well. Yes, I love it. Yes, David, share the link with your friends. They love Pembroke Chef. Everybody loves Pembroke Chef, right? Okay, guys, so let me know if you have any questions. I hope you had fun tonight. I hope you love this new recipe. I hope you try it out. If you have a deep cover baker, by the way, you could totally do the pork in the microwave in about 8 minutes as well if you don't have the new Rock Crock yet, okay? I will talk to you guys soon. Have a great day. Bye, everybody.